The great golem army constructed here will spread across the Empire.
Golems are fueled by the souls of the dead. Kill Master Shin, my superior. Talk to my acolytes at their stations, in the golem press room and the soul extractor. These are dangerous machines. Find a sharp corner Shin can crack his temple on.
Now that you have disrupted Zheng Sai's spirit, you can take his body from his grave and use it in the extractor. A shard made using his ancient corpse will cripple the Jade Golem and those it commands. When you finish your master's other task, present the shard to earn passage to the inner chambers. Inside is the information you need to proceed to the palace.
My duties, your duties now, include training Master Shin's personal entourage. In the past, if a trainer was too good, Shin had that trainer killed to keep Gong weak. I think one member of his entourage is a full Lotus assassin.
You killed Kai Feng? But he was fully trained.
Yeah, what a coinky dink.
Such insolence will not go unpunished. We'll make an example of you soon enough. Your corpse...
Oh, now you all want some?
Lotus Acolyte of Gong, we must make an example of you. You have insulted the attendants of Master Shin's entourage.
The Masters do not care whether acolytes live or die, so it is up to us to avenge the deaths of our fellows.
We will not appear weak. We are the attendants of Master Shin. You will die as penance for your insult.
Yeesh, so much damn drama. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, you forced my hand. Come, attendants, I will fight you all. Numbers mean nothing.
Your death will be an example to all of Gong's fools.
I won't. Well, I'm not gonna die because of that. What the hell is going on with you guys? That was easy.
That was an impressive display, Acolyte. I've never seen Shin's attendants so handily dismissed.
They suck.
Master Shin's enemies are probably very impressed with your actions. I can only speculate, of course.
I do not like how he hides behind us, a coward in commander's robes.
Yeah, whatever. Be careful, fool. One distraction, I could have been crushed. The Jade Golem is dumb. We have a normal spirit shard made and replaced this. Have a normal spirit shard made and replace this clay golem. The ranks must be full when the Jade Golem is activated.
My own demons distract me in this place, but I hold no love for your new master or the master above him. If you kill one, why not two? Distractions are the key to weakness in a target. If you look to the future, Master Gong will have his plans come crashing down on him.
All right.
That machine is massive. Who knew the assassins were constructing it in my father's tomb?
So, you are the new Lotus Acolyte under Master Gong. No one else has reason to be here. He was quick to favor you. New recruits are typically held in isolation. I will instruct you on the use of the golem press and crane. Forming the golems is an honored task that elevates us above slaves and mere servants. Press is simple to use. Using this machine, we can create a legion of warrior golems in a day.
Death's Hand has great power. We need proof of this from the inner chamber.
Power must be growing at an incredible rate.
This is only one step. Here we create husks devoid of energy. Each golem needs a spirit shard to move, and a Jade golem must guide them all. For each shard, a spirit must be reduced to its essence. For a time we used those that lingered near their graves, mining them as if they were silver. No longer. The recently dead make a stronger, more obedient golem, if the death is painful. With a Jade golem guiding them, legions act as one, utterly obedient. The extraction chamber is a far more interesting place to work. The screams over there are music. Here we have only the creaking of clay. You nearly saw one as you entered, but they are rare. Falling victim to an obvious danger like a dropped golem or worse, the press, would take a monumental fool. The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. A past victim of the press suffered more damage after the incident than during it. Reputations are very important in the Lotus Assassin Order. Falling victim to the press would cause a loss in status almost fatal in and of itself. The press is simple to operate. You select the type of body at the first station. Once the material is poured, it is funneled to the press. The press serves as a mold and a kiln. In short order, it can be opened and the new body is ready to be moved. The crane controls are at the end of the ramp. You can experiment with each station if you want, but you may as well reduce what you produce to rubble. There are no shards to power any more golems for now. I will return to my tasks.
Alright, so... So the controls for using the crane to move the golems from the press walkway. A golem must... Alright. What about this? It's locked on a clay golem. There is an opening on the side that looks like it accepts clay containers of some kind. Other than that, it seems quite simple. Alright, well... Now how do we get what's-his-face under there?
Ready to reflect on my devotion.
Yes, Acolyte? Why have you chosen to disturb me?
Master Shin would be disgraced if killed by the golem press.
An interesting idea. It has happened before, and the victim was certainly considered a fool for letting it occur. But it's impossible. You may as well try and drop one of the golems on him. He would never be so distracted as to enter the press. We are Lotus assassins, after all.
Then I will kill him and put him in there.
A possibility. But Shin does not leave the inner chambers often, only to inspect the new slave shipments arriving in the Hall of Induction. You would have to close a great many eyes to get away with an assassination in the hall and moving the body to the press, but it would certainly send a message. The hall cleared of all witnesses. the press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped outside in the necropolis before it arrives. A daunting list of tasks.
Yeah, no shit.
Do it quietly, but use force where you must. Succeed, and I will introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Jade in the inner chambers. A rare honor for an acolyte.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Yeah, that's
Finish
too
the task
much.
I've given.
Alright, what are we gonna tackle first? We wanna go to Necropolis? Oh yeah? Who are you, an acolyte, not even in robes yet? Go sweep up after the golems. You don't have the authority to order anything from me. With my own silver, you are not above personal sales, are you? Well, you still have a bit of personality about you, huh? It won't last. They strip their recruits down of the essentials. Eventually, you'll just be another mask. My name, if you are still of a mind to care about names, is Merchant Kai Jong. What can I do for you? Stuck much for individual assassins, mostly. Oh shit, here she comes.
Need this hall cleared. Move to another room. No, why would I want to do that? Moving my wares is a noisy, heavy task, and I do as little as possible to disrupt the workings of this place. I'm fine where I am, so leave me be. Perhaps I could persuade you to move? I could just kill you. Anyone here could kill me, but I am too valuable. Besides, there are witnesses over there who would tell your masters you would be punished. Plain threats are so unimaginative. Why should I keep listening to you? Perhaps I could persuade you to move. I don't see how. Consider it an investment. The power structure here is about to change. I see. So things might be getting complicated around here, I can see the benefit in being flexible in such circumstances. I will move my wares down to the central chambers. If anyone asks, I will say it's because my wares require the chill of inner rooms, even if the old joints find them a bit taxing. Very well, come and see me in the central chambers if you want to purchase anything. Right, sorry about that. This is Editor Youssef. Sounding really tired on that exchange. Yeah, so no. Figure I might as well do it again. Anyway, let's see what I sound like in a little bit.
Oi, oi, oi. Alright, now they're all in here. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of them.
What do you want now, Acolyte? Unless the press is damaged, you have no reason to speak with us.
Okay. I lost my sound. Oh, here it is. It says, what do you want to know now, Acolyte? Unless the press is damaged, you have no reason to speak to us. I need everyone out of the hall.
You are right to marvel at its stability. It is a machine in balance. Only errors of its operators have damaged it before.
Several foolish acolytes were killed for damaging it. It's not so hard to use properly. All you do is work the crane and occasionally add phoenix oil to the material selector.
The measure of oil has been wrong too often. Kia Jong gives it out too freely. I will see to it that your kind are only given pre-measured containers of it.
What is phoenix oil and where does it come from?
Better train his acolytes. You were obviously rushed through the initiation process.
Phoenix oil is a viscous liquid that burns at an incredible temperature. It heats the press to cure the golem husks. If there's too much in the machine, it burns too hot. Too little and the golems crumble. The merchant brings the oil from the craftsman of the Golden Delta.
Who built... who built the press? I'm just gonna say goodbye.
That is unfortunate, because the needs of an acolyte are of little concern.
Our tasks are done for the day, but Grand Inquisitor Gia could request us at any time. We must be ready to respond if the golem press malfunctions.
Nothing short of her order or an emergency repair will move us. Step away, Acolyte. You are of no concern to us.
Yeah. Let me just get out of there.
Leave us, Acolyte.
Alright, so now I gotta sabotage the machine, apparently. So let's go ahead and do that.
What do you...
I need to relieve you at this post. You must leave the room.
Is that so? Why should I step aside for a new blood acolyte? I have my own position to think about, and I will not be so easily replaced. If you bring an order from Master Gang, I will relent, as he is my master too. Until then, I am not moving.
Master Gang would rather not be associated with what I am about to do.
I see. The ways of the Order are mysterious and brutal. If an opening is created away from witnesses, all of us under him will benefit. I understand. I will tend to the golems that are being readied for the Jade Golem's command. I do not think I will be able to return to this room today, but...
Sweet.
A thought occurs to me. If one opening raises us all, 2 openings will raise us further. If something were to befall the good master, just something you might want to ponder.
These controls are for using the crane. Okay.
Alright, let's see if we can... Here we go.
You there! Stand aside, or risk the ire of the Lotus Assassins. These prisoners must be delivered to the fortress to be inspected by Master Shin. I will not allow you to make me late.
I cannot allow this delivery to take place.
And why is that? Keep your reason short, or you'll be dead before you're done.
These slaves are substandard. Kill them and get more. Why would I be able to say that as an acolyte?
You are mad to test an assassin. I'll kill you where you stand.
Let's go.
Longsword!
Take that focus.
Are you taking us to the Lotus Assassins?
Nope. No, you are free.
What? Thank you. Thank you so much. I knew someone would stop them. Someone kind and honest.
Man, I just killed 2 people in front of you, man. I'm not that kind.
Let's hope letting them go does no harm to our cause.
You shut up, bitch. I'll fight everybody, man. I'm on fleek.
Ah, are you the student I am waiting for? I can't delay any longer. I cannot miss the window of opportunity for a summoning. As I was saying, golems are playthings, devoid of cunning. The latest stockpile stands idle, waiting for a Jade golem to make them useful. The waste. I will show Grand Inquisitor Gia that tapping the spirit realm for servants is more efficient. Witness as I effortlessly summon an able minion from the void.
What preparations have you made?
There are hardly any preparations needed, Acolyte. They want to serve. They tell me so. Golems want nothing. Watch and learn. Ukir sitaka wuwir, wosayir yufraun.
You just kill those other...
No! This isn't right! Destroy them!
What? Whatever.
I am restored.
You saw nothing of this. Nothing. I have to continue my research before Gia knows of my failure. Oh, I know it can work.
That was weird.
What do you want now? That is unfair.
Our tasks are done for the day, but Grand Inquisitor Gia could request us at any time. We must be ready to...
Nothing short of her order or an emergency repair will move us. Step away, Acolyte. You are of no... We are not acolytes of your petty master. You have no authority over us. Unless you are...
Jeez, man. Yeah, let me just kill him.
You are foolish, Acolyte. You invite death for no reason.
So be it. You'll learn the hard way. Longsword!
Alright, well that clears everybody out.
What is going on here? Where are my slaves? The golems require spirit shards. And where are my attendants? Delays and laziness will be repaid in blood.
He blind?
No one disobeys the orders of Shin.
You are Gang's new acolyte. I see what is happening here. You think to promote your master by threatening me. You are bold, but foolish. You thought to make me vulnerable by killing my attendants and emptying the hall? A miscalculation. I am a favorite of Grand Inquisitor Gia. You will die.
Oh. Alright, whatever. I tried all that. I tried all that other stuff. I failed, so whatever. I'm just gonna kill everyone. He's planning on having him smashed. Cool. Let's do it. Whack-ass Inquisitor. Well, that works.
A terrible tragedy has reached my ears. Our respected Master Shin has met his end in a rather embarrassing fashion. I came quickly after hearing of his stumble. Perhaps it was the cold of the sanctum that made him careless and dulled his senses. Open the press. Unfortunate. I will make certain he's dead, but not from too close. I don't want to share his tragically foolish fate. Yes, quite dead. How unfortunate.
Yes, quite.
We should honor our fallen comrade, but I am distracted by thoughts of who will take his place. I think the choice is obvious.
Alright, well, I guess that was done. That was rather sloppy, but, you know, whatever.
Very good, Acolyte. Very good indeed. You have secured a promising future for your master, despite some minor disruptions. With Shin out of the way, I am free to present you and the Jade Golem Spirit Shard to my masters. I will be lauded, and you will share in my good fortune. Come to me when you are ready for the ritual. I will be outside the door to the inner chambers, waiting for their acknowledgement that the Jade Golem is ready.
Okay. Alright, the kids are okay. I have the shard. Let's go ahead and handle this. More people want to fight? 'Cause I'd like to take another Sagacious Zoo.
You are nearing your goal. Grand Inquisitor Xia keeps many secrets in the inner chambers, enough to appease the princess and earn your way to the palace. But you may learn more than she wants to know. I know that I did, many years ago.
You have something to say, Zoo. Zhu. Now is the time.
You know that Master Li tried to stop his brother and failed. I was not there to witness that, so I only have the details that you are aware of yourself. Hui in Tian's Landing told you that in response to that act, Master Li's wife was condemned to death. She was with child at the time. This I know for certain. I was there. I was one of the elite ordered to kill Master Li's family.
You throw these accusations at your superiors and my father, but we have no reason to believe you.
That is a remarkable admission. Go on.
Death's hand brought the order to kill the family. We were cowards if we could not see the wisdom of his order. It was the will of the Emperor. I could not question the orders. They could not be wrong.
So you did it. You murdered my master's family.
You needed to know my role, even if you have not proven to me that you are any more thoughtful than those you pursue. I have secrets that will remain mine. But heed a simple warning. If your enemy begins to look familiar, it's not because they are changing. It took me a long time to learn that. I have little use for morals, but honor? I have seen what you will face. Seen his power. I ran once. I hope for your sake you have not shaken my resolve.